pretty much as expected, I guess. But I mean, I say expected, but this is absolute dominance. So 12, 13, 11 on the Tinker, 4 for 2 on the Invoker, and there's TNC coming in and coming across, and they're going to take their kill as well. Kuku picking up first blood. I mean, this mid lane.
About getting a huge amount of farm. You're happy as long as he's getting his levels.
Oh, bottom lane, of course. TNC, beautiful execution here. Not quite enough to kill Paparazzi.
Very close.
But indeed, the silence and the stun on point is a little bit lacking on the damage.
One right click or even a tiny bit of Iron Shell damage more. A quarter of a second more of Iron Shell damage.
Fair bonds is enough. They get the kill, and it's a big one. You said it earlier that ig.v indeed were. I think the Invoker was 6.5 on Tinker, 5.25. So yeah, over a level difference between the two at the moment.
Yep. And Tinker can power farm the jungle soon if he wants. He's saved 3 skill points, which is either if a kill opportunity with the missiles presents itself, he'll go for it. Otherwise, he goes for the farm with March.
Top lane, Dogfights did get a hook, but the quick turnaround for TNC as TNC TPs across. There will be a Sunstrike, not quite enough to kill Raven, but it will allow him to bring down TNC on the Earth Spirit. So there's a 1-for-1 trade up at top. And
Pretty even
TNC
trade.
do keep the Slark alive.
Perhaps slightly IG favored trade since Centaur gets the solo kill in return, gets him almost up to level 6 and gets him 900 gold. So Slark getting a kill is nice and all, but I think the Centaur gets a bit more out of that.
Do you think ig.Vitality will...
Oh, hook mid.
Oh, dogfight, setting up onto Kuku. Cicada surviving Kuku. As the rocket, not quite enough damage to take down Invoker and ig.v.
Oh, that infused raindrop pickup. Nice little selection from Cicada. Saves his life there, actually.
A massive, massive kill for them in that mid lane.
That was I think Tinker, he didn't see the
It looked like he
raindrops.
must have been coming in aggressive, yeah.
And well, he got hooked around the creep wave there, and he kind of panicked as he's dying, like, oh, got to get the missiles, go for the kill.
Oh, dogfight. He is doing it. He's pulling out the plays this game on the Pudge. Getting those crucial kills for ig.V in a laning stage where, especially that mid lane, that Invoker was falling behind, but a few kills like that, and suddenly the gap begins to close between himself and Kuku. Bottom lane, though, TNC. And with the combo, do they have the damage? Yes, they do. Only just. But they do get Paparazzi.
Yeah, the Weaver's not having...
Paparazzi.
Yeah.
Again, at this stage, it's just not quite enough control just between the two of them to take him down before he gets a chance to time lapse. Mid lane, though, look at this wraparound from ig.V. They're coming around from behind the tower. Dogfights. Injuly, can they find a set up? The hook's going to miss. They've got the Stampede trying to close in onto Kuku. Sam H will TP in, though, to the tower. And he wants to try and fight, but Super drops the Golem. They'll take the Dazzle kill. And ig.V with the Golem out, they should be able to push onto the tower. Dogfights. After quite a nice start, he's starting to miss a fair few of these hooks, though, unfortunately, for the side. But ig.V should be able to secure this tower. Yep. And in fact, well, with the blink, Who-Stomp and the Sunstrike, they'll get a kill as well. TNC had to be careful how close they get. There's the hook. Dogfights will catch something this time. Rio surrounded. Taken down, and ig.V pretty much finding 3 kills in quick succession. A tower as well. Control, ooh, not quite. Darpat was off in time. As Raven jumps out, pops the Shadow Dance to keep himself safe. Bottom lane, again, trying to make a go here on the Invoker, and they get him, Cicada.
Nice kill for TNC. This Darkseer Earth Spirit are going to have to be the duo that...
Going to be sticking around, Raven. Comes out. Can they get a catch? They've got 3 members up here. ig.Vitality could find a Who-Stomp, and indeed he does. Straight on to Rio. Sunstrike there. Unnecessary because the damage already out from ig.V.
What's it blocking? A Tinker laser?
Pretty much laser.
Yeah, that is not...
Oh, dogfight. He fishes and he catches a big one. Yeah. Getting the Tinker like that.
This part engage into the group up from ig.V, but Warlock is positioned behind.
Raven.
Oh, they find Warlock.
Yeah, he's looking for the Warlock. Goes in with the Shadow Blade, starts to make it go on. Super tries for the TP out. Isn't going to be enough.
Yeah. If you can find the Warlock at the start of the fight with the Slark, that's how you approach these fights, and that's how TNC pick-offs because of that. So it's going to be, if kills present themselves, you go for it.
Look at Raven, yeah, he's
going to find Super again. Maybe asking for some Tinker support here.
Yeah, TNC rolling in, looking for Super, but Super actually drops the Golem immediately, making sure that he gets it out, and Super survives. He's fine. Vacuum Wall comes through, but the hook from Dogfights, bringing in the Earth Spirit, allows them to get one, maybe even more, as the Stampede from ig.Vitality looking to try and catch out more. TP out from Kuku.
On the alarm, like, okay, be ready for this, guys.
Oh, Raven. Can he do anything here? He pops the Shadow Blade. Injuly, not really an ideal target, but he puts one punch in and then yeah, immediately backs off. There's nothing really the Raven can do about that. Something to do too much about the Roche. Roshan's still standing.
Yeah, losing in ages at this point would be very problematic. Cicada finds Tinker top.
Kuku, can he play his way out of this one with the cold snap of the Who Stamp coming through? He cannot. Deafening Blast the backside. Cicada picks up the kill, catching the Tinker.
Okay. Nice little find for him, and that's the general idea, is to try and stop this split push as much as possible. This is definitely a game where ig.v will be hunting heroes like Tinker, Slack, who are trying to push out and split push these lanes, but even with Tinker dead, TNC.
Oh, dog fights. He's hooked one.
He's on his own, though.
He has to dismember, but with the Golem being dropped beautifully onto two, he will almost certainly go down, Pudge. But they've found one. They've no, they've not. Though Kuku's just still dead at the moment. They have not actually managed to take down any of TNC. Finally, Tims is to drop. But Raven's on the back line, cleans up a second. At the end of it all, can Paparazzi get anything more out of this? So Sam H quick with the blink. He's out there, back to safety.
Raven may come back in. He's fully healed up thanks to the Shadow Dance.
Yeah, this is very good for TNC. And look to Cicada. Cicada gets the Tornado out. Can he get his way out of this one? Well, no, with a vacuum of the Sentry Ward down on the ground. Ghost Walk, is he going to save him? Who Stomp, Double Edge coming through in July. He'll take down one with the Mex pop by Sam H. Raven, can he find Paparazzi? Raven and Rio trying to survive. Paparazzi does get Rio. Dogfights, comes back in as he got the control to deal with Raven, trying to close the gap. Has Dismember, holds the Slark in place. The damage is low with the hook. It's not quite enough though. Raven's back out and he wants to go back in. Jumps in onto the Weaver, who's been silenced by Tims.
Another hook in 2 seconds.
Dogfights, can he do it? It's all about the hook. And Dogfights are in July, get the initiation, and that's the question. TP actually coming into the shrine here from TNC.
Tinker, he dodges it.
Oh, hook as well, not going to catch him. TNC, can they fight here? That's the question.
Can't get the hook stomp.
Angela is unable to find Kuku. They do find the courier. Tims rolls across. There's the vacuum wall. Onto two. Silence. Onto Dogfights. They'll drop down the weave. Angela comes in with a Who Stomp Double Edge. They've taken down the Dazzle. Can they get themselves anything more? Tornado comes through onto two, cancelling the TP of Kuku. Lost the Pudge. They've now lost the Centaur as well. Paparazzi turning towards the slot. They found Raven. Big kills there for ig.v. And for Paparazzi himself on the Weaver, picking up the double.
Killing Raven, working out well. And you can see there, just using those diffusal charges offensively. Chews through 2 of them very quickly, but gets some good damage to Kata in mid. He's got to be careful. Kuku, blink dodges the swarm.
Oh, the Ghost Walk out just in time. They don't have the vision, so the rocket isn't going to connect onto the Invoker. They'll turn, look towards Kuku. Vacuum comes through from Sam H and Tims. They're trying to find these
blink in 1 second.
They'll get
He's
Super
out.
and Kuku, he's out. He manages to survive just by the skin of his teeth.
Walks in the
Very shortly, but yeah, mid lane dogfights. Being gone on here by Raven. Jump forward from Kuku, not quite enough damage. Dogfight survives, in fact. Oh, in July, coming in with the 2-man Who Stomp. Is the follow-up there, though? That's the question. He's got to pulse the BKB, Deafening Blast. Isn't going to clip onto anyone. To chase down TNC, do they want to go to the high ground? It's fighting around the shrine, could be dangerous. Looking for Rio.
They may turn this one. They know there's no rock. Oh, he hits the Sunstrike.
Oh, Cicada. He has done one, and in fact, they may go for more. In July, coming in with a Who Stomp. The Dark Power's there, down with the vacuum wall. Tims coming in for looking for the combo. Have they got the damage? Kuku in the middle of it all gets dismembered, but they kill the Pudge. Kuku is able to walk it off. It was a flashy combo, but Kuku keeping himself to the lane is fine.
Yeah.
Has the Axe complete as one on the Tinker.
Could really see how tanky the Pudge was too at the start of that fight when he got initiated. He won't be tanky against a DD rune though.
Absolutely not. DD, and now 13 tasty stacks of Essence Shift on him.
Can they kill Roche fast enough?
ig.v are heading, sorry, TNC
close.
heading over.
They're Sunstriking it and everything.
Ooh, Boulder Smash comes in just a second too late.
They still got DD though.
Yeah, Raven wants to fight. We'll look for Cicada. BKB's pop. Shadow Dance from Raven so he can keep on punching into the Invoker, but the Stampede allows Cicada to get away. Turns around the Chaos Meteor. In July comes in with a Who Stomp. Controlling them in place, but not quite enough damage. Deafening Blast onto Kuku. ig.v, they found the Tinker, but they've lost the Centaur. Raven, Sam H, and Tims rolling
they've got
away.
Weaver.
They silence the Weaver. They'll take down Paparazzi. Rio survives as Raven finishes off the Golem before it gets to the Dazzle.
Oh.
Paparazzi falling at the end of that one. That's
Yeah.
a big kill for TNC.
Got caught by a silence and then just controlled nicely. He wanted to go for that dazzle kill, and the end result is Aegis still up on Sakata, but killing the Weaver and Centaur, the bigger prizes.
Oh, Raven wants to make a go. Some pings coming out. Raven, he's got to be careful. Dogfights is there. If he can land the hook, oh no.
Wants to use all this essence shift that he's got to keep fighting.
Well, jump forward here from Tims, gets the boulder smash, rocket flying through to the face of Invoker, the vacuum there, on to 3, bringing them in, and Sakata low. Pops the BKB on the sideline, Kuku just thrown in the march. They'll burst down the Invoker once, that's the Aegis pop. Dogfight's falling low as well. Kuku picks up a double kill, there's 4 dead at the moment on ig.v. Sakata. He's going down for a second time, they have the detection. They'll find the Invoker. TNC hitting hard there with the team fight, wiping ig.v.
Fighting around to have on a Slacker means you can instantly know where sentries are and you can kill them with your Iron Talon. So denying that vision and you get more value out of your Shadow Blade. He immediately scouts the sentry and will probably come in and eat it. Yep, that's exactly what the gem's there for, but it's bottom lane. Kuku getting caught.
They use the Stampede to set up, get in position. Paparazzi.
Last fight when he got picked off, he's died 3 times this game. He's 9-3-5, done very well, but I feel like you could not die at all if you have a way out of silence.
He goes for a hook here, but there's a lot of members. They do get a nice 3-man chaotic offering. Boulder smash onto the Purge. They want to fight here. ig.v. Sakata's come across, pots the PKB Tornado coming through. Calypse the Earth Spirit. Meteor as well with a Who Stomp to control him. They'll take down the Tims. They'll find Sam H on the sidelines as the Weaver chases him down. ig.v. putting a stop there to the push. Pudge is always a nice, tasty
he's got
free
no TP
kill.
too.
Lots of essence shift stacks to pick up as well. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Keep punching. Yeah, that's right.
Try and dismember me, he says.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful stacks.
Oh, you're enjoying that as a slug picker. I can hear it.
Dude, those essence shifts for days. Top lane trying to finish off this tier 2. Dogfights comes in. Won't hit the hook. Tim's on the sidelines though, looking for a good angle. Sam H in with a vacuum, but immediately the BKB comes out from Sakata. Put the Stampede as well, ig.v. trying to get to position to catch out TNC. Rio's low, Graves himself gets killed post-grave. That'll be 1 down, Paparazzi searching for more time lapses. He's getting a little too low in the midst of this fight. A lot of marching machines coming through for Kuku. Paparazzi turns towards Raven. Raven pops the Shadow Dance. Paparazzi duking it out at the moment, pops the BKB. Turns back towards Raven. He's packing a fair bit of a punch here with his Maelstrom. And he still continues to chase up. Has to be careful now with the BKB gone. Raven looks towards *Injuly, will manage to catch the Centaur with the pounds. Takes 1 down.
I mean,
Now
Weaver's
for
fighting
Tims.
well.
Tims is going straight. Oh, that boulder smash. Consistently being able to dart pact. Arcane Rune. Fantastic for Raven if he can find a fight with it. And they are indeed going to look to try and set up onto the Invoker. Bringing him back. They'll look for him first, but the hook from Dogfights and the Stampede from *Injuly will allow Sakata to get himself out to safety. In fact, he turns. Tries to fight on the Darkseer. Raven pounces away from the chaotic offering. Pops the Shadow Dance as well. Turns towards Paparazzi. Paparazzi with the BKB up and the time lapse out. He's fine. No one's a fall as of yet. Dogfights though with the hook. Does manage to catch out the Darkseer. That's going to be Sam H hitting the ground. Down for 70. Dogfights, can he get anything more? Well, Raven, coming back in. Looks towards the Pudge.
Blade Mail hurts though.
He's building up those stacks. Tims comes in with a boulder smash, the silence and the rockets from Kuku. They'll take down Dogfights.
The essence shift is starting to add up. You do not want to keep fighting if you're ig.v. A full HP Slack.
He's got Shadow Dance up. He can dive. He can go super aggressive. In July, that'll be an easy one for him as he comes through. Kuku to kill secure with a laser. 23 stacks. It's time to
heading not towards Roche immediately. The Sunstrike will scout.
They know it's there. They don't have chaotic offering for I think about 15 seconds.
Ooh.
If they had that, that could be a massive. And they will still try and go in, looking for the stomp onto Raven. Raven immediately Shadow Dances. BKB out from Paparazzi and Sakata. They'll look towards Sam H. Deafening Blast comes through, but the Graves there in time from Rio. Saving Sam H. He looks to TP out. Is he going to make it? The Yules is there, cancelling the TP, but he does go down. They'll kill the Darkseer. ig.v. Paparazzi slow, so low. Time lapse just in time to keep himself alive.
Oh, he dies before he can try.
Oh, he tinked out at the end of the day. Yeah, Tinker. Getting the final burst through, but Kuku,
he's out.
They kill him.
Is he?
They've got no way to cancel it. The Grave and TP out. Kuku's fine. Finally, the chaotic offerings available comes through. Disarm onto Raven, but he pounces down in time. Oh no! Dogfight!
Kuku's back!
Oh, and Kuku just in the midst of it all. comboing them down. ig.v melting, getting absolutely destroyed there. Raven just weaving in and out of the fights on that Slark. Kuku just sitting in the midst of them all.
Kuku comes up big. That Weevil was just about...
He's going to be a goner, surely. Here comes the Kuku.
Slark's like, give me some essence shift. Don't kill him too fast.
There we go, perfect.
Leave him to me.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Kuku, you could get like 2 essence shifts, and he's like, nah, I want to KS this one. Go to stat pad. Game over right there. It's going to come down to Sam H finding the opening to get that good blink vacuum. For ig.v, they're looking to counter initiate.
Oh, and there it is. He's caught. 2 immediate reaction though from Cicada. Paparazzi will get the chance to time lapse. Turns their attention towards Kuku. Graved up Kuku. Can he get himself out of there? That's the question. Bots Achievers has to kill himself. Kuku's out. They managed to get the Tink around. That's a great start for ig.v if they can get anything more. Dogfight's unable to find the hook. Jump forward from ig.Vitality. Doesn't get the who stop in time because the blink out from Tims is there. Turns back around with the boulder smash, and they'll take down the Centaur. Hook, no, he's only going to get a creep. Dogfight's can't quite find the opening. Raven is...
You're killing shrines. Like, there's no reason not to ignore that shrine there, so ig.v should be ready for this move.
Raven. Super would be a great way to start it off. You know, he has Chaotic Offering available. He isn't going to be able to drop it out for 50 seconds. TNC starting off the fight with a crucial pickoff. And opening up this middle racks for the siege to begin.
With DD, this racks will fall fairly fast. Nice sidestep.
Oh. Raven just sidestepping everything at the moment. Kuku from the low ground hammering in the homing missiles. There's the vacuum wall onto 2 Injuly coming in with a who stop. They do get out the AoE deafening blast here, knocking back TNC. Just able to get out the Dark Seer on the side of it, but they bring down Tims. They'll find one Raven. Finishes off the melee racks. Sunstrike, there's he going to catch onto Sam H. He's out. Raven wants to go back in. Looks towards Injuly. Laser coming through once more from Kuku. Injuly's out and down. Bounce forward. They're looking for Cicada, getting as much as they can out of this TNC. Raven calls out up, but with the dart pack, he's fine. Paparazzi, though, does come through with a crucial Orchid, and they will get the kill. They're bringing down once, popping that Aegis. Sunstrike, again, Sam H sidestepping it back down. Chaotic Offering is dropped. TNC now on the retreat. Being careful about how they go about this one. Still a little lacking on the damage that ig.v can offer to finish any of these kills. Need a good hook. They need some sort of way to kick this off with a kill. July tries to jump with the who stomp, doesn't find it. Vacuum onto 2 again. Cicada pots the BKB. Turns towards Raven. Deafening blast as well, knocking him back, but the Greaves is out for Sam. And they're topped up back to full. TNC ready to go in once more. Ice will drop from Cicada. He starts to back off. But this is just allowing Raven the damage and space to get in onto the racks. The MP's dropped down.
They're trying to get him off the racks. They've got no Invoker combo for a little
Kuku
bit.
From the sideline, hexing up one. Raven jumps in, finishes off Paparazzi. There's the vacuum onto 3. Kuku consistently just offering up the lasers as he jumps into the midst of them all. And GG is called. It's all too much for ig.v. TNC taking the series 2-0 with some incredibly convincing coordination.
Yeah, they